Like and follow us on Facebook at WLFE-DB Radio. WLFE-DB.com, where you can find vodcast shows, podcasts, and more, like Where's My Sage, Inside the Drag Closet, Across the Pond, Paratalk Radio, Just Cindy, and more. So go check out WLFE-DB.com, where talk radio is a whole lot better. Our shows are your shows, and that there makes for a great talk radio.
Hey guys and dolls, this is Casey DeVille, the better half of DeVille Inc., Baltimore, Maryland. If you're ever in Baltimore, stop in and see me and Tony. Invisible Bree, 5920 Eastern Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21224. Give us a call if you're in the area, 410-400-9641, or look us up on the web at DeVilleInc.com. DeVille Inc., where we specialize in you.
Ted Van Son Jr. is a seasoned investigator and well-versed in the ways of paranormal investigation. He is now ready to share his ideas and unique approach with all of you. Flashlight, recorder, and comfortable shoes. Hit the ground running as you follow this easy step-by-step guide to a fun and thorough paranormal investigation, perfect for first-time and lightly seasoned investigators. Think outside the paranormal box. Learn all about the technology and techniques used back in the early days of paranormal investigation. You can find these valuable resources online at Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, and Amazon. Get yours today.
Hi, I'm Jenna Grover. In the world of fashion, we get lost in the cost. Everyone wants that special piece of quality jewelry, but they can't afford it. Not on my watch. I sell handmade quality jewelry for a fraction of the price, and that includes jewelry made of sea glass, natural stone, crystal beads, glass beads, Bigfoot jewelry, and more. If you don't see what you want, email me, because I make custom jewelry too. Check out my website at gbythesea.com. Also, you can email me at jewelry@gbythesea.com.
You're listening to WLFE Digital Broadcast Radio in Ontario, New York. Real Talk with Dom. It's a new spin on Variety. Dom's created a show that puts his guests in the spotlight. Whether you're a musician, a poet, wrestler, or merch creator, he gives you the opportunity to promote you. Real Talk with Dom is a real no-nonsense show. Don is down-to-earth, critically truthful, and real as it gets. So if you're looking for a standalone, think-outside-the-box kind of a show, then Real Talk with Dom is a show for you. Mondays at 10 p.m. Eastern.
What's happening, my friends? Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. We are here. We are now. Real Talk with Dom. Genevieve.
Hey, Dom. How you doing?
What's going on? I saw you smiling during that little commercial. I know what you were smiling about too. I saw that right about it. We have a really fun show tonight. Straight up. Wrestling friends again.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. So tonight's going to be crazy. And let's just get right into it. Let's bring in the ladies real quick. What's happening, my friends?
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on? All right. So let's talk. You guys had an event.
Yeah, we had ladies' night knockout wrestling over in downtown Eustis, and holy crap. I didn't expect it to go as well as it did, but I even got to say, even to a certain someone over here that I don't really get along with, I guess you did okay. I guess you did fine. But I mean, everybody stepped up. And in the world of professional wrestling, it's good to see that women can step up and go toe-to-toe with the guys. I can go toe-to-toe, so can Persia, so can Eliza. us women, we're in another state of a huge revolution going on. And I mean, they can even say it themselves. Women's wrestling is at an all-time high, and we just want to make it better than any other company out there.
That's awesome.
Indeed. Now, I know Persia could kick some ass. I have never met you two ladies in person, but I know I've seen Persia kick some ass. So
You already know.
So tell me about the matches you guys had, you ladies had that night. Let's hear it. What happened? Who won?
Well, I guess I'll start. So I was in the main event in a triple threat match. It was myself versus our current champion, which, congrats, Eliza Hayes, who managed to somehow retain her title. Lovely. So we got beaten by a flower, which is a little embarrassing to say, but I guess I'll give you where props are due. So you blossomed, and now you have the title. Congrats, champ. So I went up against her, and she's really known in Puerto Rico. Her name is Raven Marie. She's a big-time ass kicker, and she's pretty tough. So we all gave it our best, and at the end of the day, we know who came up on top. So I mean, what else is there to say? I'm not trying to shine too much spotlight on Eliza.
Yeah, you tried not to in the match too. You guys started the match without me.
Uh-oh. Eliza.
Sorry, I mean, me and her, we've got beef. What do you want me to say? I mean, okay, yeah, I want the title, but I also want to take care of a problem. It's a little bit of a thorn on my side, so I'm sorry, sweetie, if I didn't pay attention to you. Don't worry. I'll make sure to coddle you real nice and gentle next time. Don't worry. I got you.
I don't have a problem with the beatdown on Raven Marie, because I'm all about that. But next time,
okay, cool.
Wait for me, because I set up the match. I mean, I called both y'all out after you guys started fighting earlier in the night and made that match. So, you know.
What she's talking about that is I was a special guest referee with Raven Marie, who also wrestled twice against a girl who made her debut. Her name is Kaya Dream. And I guess Raven wasn't okay with the fact that I was a special guest referee. She felt a little bit offended. Tried to hit me with her Michinoku driver. Didn't work out. I gave her a cutter the way that she deserved to be laid out on the mat like the garbage that she is. And of course, Eliza comes trotting over along and she says, "Hey, ladies, save this for the main event." What if I want to go ahead and beat her now? What if? You can join the party later. It's okay. I'm just warming her up. Nothing wrong with that, right?
What if? What's happening? Persia.
So I wasn't involved in that. I had my own problems with two ladies. I had a match with Layla Gray. She also made her debut, and I showed her that I'm not the person to mess with. I beat her 1, 2, 3, clean, no problem. And then I also faced Kaya Dream, and I was so close. I got angry. I grabbed a chair, but Layla Gray decided to come in for the save. And for what? It had nothing to do with her. And then Kaya decides to sneak from behind and roll me up. Really? Yeah, you just had to win that way? But it's not over yet because both of them ladies don't even know what's coming for them.
What is coming for them, Persia?
Hey, that's a surprise.
Don't get me on your bed. Trust me, I don't want to get surprised by you any day. I met you in person. I'm like, nope, no way. So
It's feisty.
I have a group of people that's about to come in too. Ladies, I do want to say this real fast. What is coming up for all of you in the future before we bring the rest of the crew in? Because tonight's a crazy show and there's a lot to deal with. I've got a letter that I have to read to you guys from somebody.
A letter?
But we're going to get into that. Yeah, from a person that was supposed to be on the show with a picture. And I was only able to get a letter from him because apparently he was arrested for something, and we got to get into that.
Yeah.
Why is everybody getting arrested? Oh.
But we'll get into it. So what's going on with the ladies in the future as far as a future show?
I just want the knockout women's championship. That's all I want. I want to be a 2-time champ. That's all I can
You
say.
and me both, but
Hold up. The title got taken away from me just because of finger injury. So I know that I deserve the right for that title.
Poor you, poor Persia. Let me go ahead and fill on everybody about Persia and me. She's one of the very few women out there. I respect her, but golly, I just want to grab your neck and just choke you out sometimes.
Oh, that's cute. But who did beat you for that title? Me. And who also knocked you out and still retained that title? Me.
You are the worst thorn on my side that I've ever met in my entire life. But don't worry. Like they say in Spanish, todo el mundo paga lo que debería de pagar en su vida. So don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you, sweetie. Don't worry. I'm just watching you by the sidelines. That's it. Don't worry. That's all you got to know.
I bet.
Y'all are feisty tonight.
Eliza? Any thought before we bring in the rest of the crew?
Just gonna be hanging around. There's some interesting stuff coming up, but you'll all find out about that later. Blah Brava. You haven't heard the news yet. I'm surprised that Persia hasn't been rubbing it in your face.
What are we talking about?
Oh, you'll find out.
Yeah. You know that Knockout Women's Championship?
Yeah.
It no longer exists.
Hold on a second. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
It got put in a body bag, along with every other title.
Hold on. Whoa. Wait. When did this decision get made? I don't understand. We were just at ladies' night the night before. What happened?
A lot happened Saturday night. There's a lot to catch you up on.
Magnificent
Not exactly.
has taken over the company and the school.
You mean buried the company?
I want information, and I want it now. I want answers.
Oh, look who it is.
Now let's get answers.
So Zeke might be able to help fill you in, and Billy might have a few things to say over there. Hi, Billy.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What's happening?
Okay, no, everybody's saying their highs and their whatevers, but there's tension, and I don't like tension. Tension makes me tense. Okay, so I want answers. Why are all the titles in body bags? Why?
Well,
because
it started with
I was forced to put them in there.
Anybody want to elaborate a little bit more and just fill me in on the details? That would be great.
Me too.
So,
I want to know what
Team
happened.
Nick went up against Magnificent Mayhem.
At Battlefield, was this not the spot? Battlefield?
Yes. This was at Battlefield on Saturday night. And after I eliminated Persia and sent her packing, Team Mayhem decided to get a little bit creative. Zeke can probably enlighten you on that part. And took over the company. And then took all the belts and fired all of us. And then shut down the company.
I had that match won.
You did.
But foreign objects thrown at me left and right. And the qualification wasn't called.
No.
And I'm confused on why it wasn't called. I thought it was I don't know. I don't know when it got changed to a no disqualification match. I really don't. But
after how many chairs hit you?
One chair. It was 3 times.
3.
Johnny Walker, you're in. Live.
First of all, all of you need to shut up. The only person that should even be on this broadcast right now is Persia, because the rest of you, well, Billy McLeod, he can stay too. The rest of you are fired. And the next person that mentions the name Knockout will get a cease and desist and then a lawsuit after that. I own the company. I burned it down. I don't ever want to hear that name again.
Walker.
So for all of you that keep repeating that, silence, I'm talking. For all of you that keep repeating that name, I guarantee you, I will sue you. Am I understood? Your silence I will take as complicitness. Thank you. Moving on. Hey, Zeke, if you can't win the fight, don't get in the fight. It's that simple.
I've got questions. I'm getting vague answers. What is going on? Why are the titles in a body bag? What is this about Magnificent Mayhem? What is going on?
And just
because I won. Because my team won. I own the company. I'm burning Knockout to the ground. I've burned it to the ground. By the way, tell your two fruity boyfriends they need to submit their titles at the next show. I'm taking them.
Whoa.
There are no more titles. There is no more.
You can't just do that.
Whoa. I can do whatever I want. I own the company. If you don't like it, get out. You know what? In fact, you're fired too because you weren't even there. Everybody's fired.
I was on tour with the boys. I have an excuse not to be there.
Well, that's not our
Then you can stay on tour with the boys. You can stay on tour
Brother,
with the boys. We don't care.
On your day off.
Hey, Billy. You need to watch your tone. You need to watch your step, boy.
Hey, I'm already doing what y'all are telling me to do. I'm already doing what y'all told me to do. Y'all told me to come on the podcast. I'm doing what I'm told.
So
that's
I do
right.
have
you remember, your
statement.
kids are eating right now because of me.
Yeah.
I do have a statement from Nick. Now, this is the letter I received.
I care about this.
Well, you may want to listen, my friend.
Well, hurry up and read it before I get bored and hang up on you again.
Well, hold on. You're in my arena right now, so I'll remove you from the podcast. Just listen. Sorry, Dom, for not being able to be on the show this evening. Unfortunately, my team lost to Johnny Walker this past Saturday in Leesburg. Johnny Walker did change the name from blah, blah, blah to Renegade Wrestling. Johnny Walker will know that I am the Renegade and that this is my Army Renegade. Wrestling will be mine. His days are numbered 3, 2, 1. He has done pissed me off, and he has done pissed off the wrong Marine. Let Johnny know that I will see him again very soon. No rules, no mercy. The Renegade VICK. That comes straight from Vick's mouth.
So we're at war.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
He can't even be on here tonight because apparently he was arrested, right?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, he deserved it. He assaulted Johnny Walker.
Walker started it.
This started back in
What
October
is going on?
Year when Walker came out of nowhere and just attacked Nick.
Yeah.
Well, maybe because he deserved it. He doesn't belong here.
Here we go. Here we go.
And thanks to Nick, it's the reason why you got your name out there. Remember that, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like I needed him.
You did.
We all needed him. That's why we are all, just about everybody on this chat right now, we are where we are today because of what he's done for the old company. So now we're under Renegade, and yes, we're at war. And sadly to say, I am on the wrong side because, yes, I do got to provide for my wife, my children. Everybody in that locker room knows I got more kids than half that locker room combined. And I got to provide because of me being one of the co-founders of this company. I have one of the highest contracts. I had no choice. Everybody's calling me a backstabber. Every last one of y'all, except for Persia. I love every last one of you. But brother, you're still cool in my book in a way.
Calling you a backstabber, I understand you had to do what you had to do. But do understand I have to do what I have to do when the time comes. It's nothing personal, man. It's
It's business.
It's war.
This is war.
Yep. And if there was anything I could do, guys, unfortunately, I'm one of the only people in that whole arena last night that did not get fired.
Well, McLeod, look at the comment section right there. You have people watching you. What do you got to say?
Well, Michael Graham's saying, the last one I just saw saying that I need to find a new hobby. I mean, that's coming from a guy who drives around in a truck that says big sexy and works at Walmart. So, brother, maybe you should find a new hobby.
Indeed.
I'm being attacked left and right, and then everybody's looking at me like I'm a backstabber. Corey, Johnny, we got to go to war. We've been at war before with each other. And yes, I am on the wrong side. And when the time comes, you got to think, I got to do what I got to do as well, brother. And it is nothing personal at all.
What do you got to say, brother?
End of the month.
End of the month.
He knows.
Yeah.
There's a time, huh? You guys got a date with Destiny?
There will be.
All right. That's what's up. Genevieve, come on. I see you're smiling. You got anything?
I'm trying to figure out all that's going on. I'm trying to figure out the whole thing because I don't have any history on this yet. So
it's there's war. There's bad blood and
I'm reading the comments too and getting more information from the comments.
Oh yeah. There's something happening with an event going up and they're all going at each other. When is this?
And they think they have the chance against my team. Better look with that.
Who was the first to get eliminated, Persia?
But even though you eliminated me, you also eliminated yourself. So you kind of screwed yourself over.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault that they don't want to face a woman.
No.
Hey, Zeke, by the way, how's that face?
Just fine.
I bet it is.
Did she dislocate your jaw?
What do you mean? What happened to his face, Persia?
He didn't slap me hard enough.
Well, I'll remember that for next time.
Okay.
My God, I'm telling you, she's one tough woman. I've seen her in person, and my God,
I won't deny that.
I
won in the ring, and she went over to the other side and slapped the biggest guy.
I had to do what I had to do. And La Brava has also experienced my slap. And it looks like Eliza Billy. I think Eliza will be next.
Uh-oh.
I had to pick up my old habits because of joining Magnificent Mayhem, so I had to get a fresh one.
All right. Tell me all the events coming up. I want to see who's facing who, what's happening, and who's going to beat the shit out of who.
Salazar just said Johnny Walker is a pendejo.
Oh, Salazar's watching. Nice.
And me and
Salazar, he is right there.
Do not see eye to eye, even still to this day.
Hey! He's part of my group, man. Come on.
I'm not saying anything bad because he is one of the best champions that we've had.
I'm biased, so I agree with that statement.
He doesn't back down fight.
He was the original, wasn't he?
I think he was.
First.
Yep.
I think he was. Let me see. I think myself, Zeke, Billy, of course, Salazar, dare I say even Persia. We all pretty much started almost together. Almost. Persia came in a little bit later, but she was around too. I'll give her a little bit of credit.
September 2018.
Oh, no, she wasn't around by then. No. You were off, I don't know, practicing on breaking people's limbs and slapping people across the face to perfect your little slap. Probably.
$1 for tickets.
Probably.
I came around February of 2019.
Good for you.
Check these comments as I put them up. Also,
I'd be interested in seeing that.
This is a very good friend of mine that I'm about to put on here again. We grew up in martial arts together, him and I. So,
well, for me, it was December of 06. Sorry for the delay on that.
What, starting with... Oh, I can't say the name anymore. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
no, starting with...
We're not allowed.
Well, how about we'll go with this? We'll go with knockoff for right now.
So what is... it's now Renegade Wrestling, right?
Cool.
Yes. Renegade Wrestling.
Yes.
Renegade Wrestling Association, RWA, however pretty much everybody wants to put it. But as far as from what I'm being told, it's known as Renegade Wrestling.
Yep. Okay, so with this, how can everyone find Renegade Wrestling? How can you get tickets to the events? And how can everyone buy everyone's merchandise? Anyone, by the way.
You can find it. You can find it on Facebook under Renegade Wrestling. Also with the hashtag I Stand With Nick. Because we are coming back. And we are going to take the company back over.
Can I interfere and just say one thing?
Sure.
I don't agree with Magnificent Mayhem. I don't agree with what they're doing. I especially don't agree with Persia at all. But
of course.
But the only thing that I agree on is Knockoff lost everything because of Nick. Nick created Knockout, and he himself destroyed Knockout. That's his fault. I don't feel bad for the guy. I don't know if anybody else feels the same. Eliza, I don't know if you feel the same. Zeke, I don't know if you feel the same since that was your team captain or what have you. But that's what happens when you get way in over your head. That's what happens.
And when you put your trust in the wrong people.
It ain't my fault that my business burnt to the ground.
Tommy, you better say hi a little bit. Hi, little bit.
Little bit, what's up? What's up, little bit? So they're like, what's going on here? Nobody knows like the backstory of like half of the audience watching.
I'd like to know what the whole backstory is.
Yeah, there's so much going on with this show that's so different from what we usually do. But this, I'm actually enjoying this. I've loved wrestling my entire life, and it makes me feel like I'm part of just like this big shit talking thing.
Like Bravo said, we've been there since day one. We've been through wars with a lot of people. I've been through wars with Shadow Law, Death Mark, and even Salazar.
Yeah. I've been to war with Persia. God
are
knows how many wars.
Not even.
Does anyone have like a title?
Sure for all of us, but we stand with.
If you give me 1 second, I will be more than happy to get a knockoff title. I'll be right back.
I could see Persia's almost like she's fuming. If I could feel strangulation through a screen, I could feel it right now. Like I could feel her hand wanting to reach through the fucking webcam and just.
And let's remember, Bravo and Salazar made history by becoming the first ever knockoff intergender tag champions, which no one has ever done.
See this? See this? See this? This is the knockout tag team title. And I have one of them. Well, let me go ahead and just fill everybody in. Ooh, knockoff. But we're fired. We're fired. Who cares? Knockoff.
I'm not. I got kids I got to feed.
It's 2020 and people get offended easily. So go ahead and continue.
Yes, they do. We, and I say we because all three of us became the first ever team to win the knockoff tag team titles and share it with each other. We invoked the Freebird rule, which means it could be defended with me and Salazar, or me and Mr. C, or Mr. C and Salazar. And we've been doing a really good job at that. But of course, no, now this has to go in a body bag, right? Now this has to go in a body bag. All of our hard work has to go into a body bag. Just because someone decided to throw a tantrum. Wow. Great. Awesome. Magnificent mayhem. Good for you guys. And Nick for getting way too in over his head. Now we lose titles, which, you know what? We're staying with these titles. We're not giving these back.
You don't want to do that.
Well, why not, Persia?
She don't want to hand it over? We're just going to have to take it from her. And her little boy toys.
See this? No. This is staying with us. This is staying with us. We earned this. Okay? We earned this. So you could tell Walker that Salazar, Mr. C, and myself, we say hi wherever he went. Maybe he's still throwing a tantrum too.
So you got people in here saying hi everyone, things like that. There's Salazar again. We never lost them. Okay,
and he's absolutely right. We never lost these titles. We've been defending them for God knows how many months. And we just finished coming out of a huge match with 3 individuals that came over here into our territory thinking that they could get the best of us, but they couldn't. And more tag teams and tag team tournaments and people making it to the finals. And all for what? For what? This is still ours. We're keeping these. We're keeping these.
Well, it says, all right, there it is. There's another one right there. We can't mention it again right from there.
Yes, no more.
That's it. Renegade Wrestling.
Why is he a part of this? Why is he not a part of this?
I have no clue.
He just sent his muscle in.
I'm just a radio host.
I'm just a co-pilot.
Yeah.
Believe me, LaBrava. LaBrava, I know how you feel because Friday night I defended that women's championship title against you and Raven Marie at the ladies' night. And then Saturday went up against Persia and really got the crap kicked out of me. Thanks, Persia. My back still hurts.
No problem.
But I still came out on top in that. So I never lost that title either. But I watched as Bill Crude tore it from my hands. And
there's been a problem with us. They freaking showed up.
Bill?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bill is part of the Magnificent Mayhem.
Sold out.
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Always sold out, especially with his Death Squad.
That's what Bill does best. And then he grabs his daughter and puts her in front of him, and she's his little attack dog.
Hey, gotta do what I gotta do.
So I guess with that being said, we know that Persia has daddy issues. No wonder that explains her attitude.
Hey,
I'm sure it doesn't
stick together though.
Do you see this comment right here? Sounds like a lot of crying from Bill Crude.
Sounds like I'm gonna slap.
Yeah, they all crying. All whining. All the titles are no longer relevant.
It has nothing to do with the belt at this point, sweetheart.
Oh, it's personal now, right?
What we built before you came in. You and your pathetic father.
Oh, is Bill Crude your father?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He's the one that got me into this business. He's been there for me since day one. Yeah, we may have problems along the way, but what family doesn't?
All right, so this rabbit hole just got deep. La Brava, what do you guys say about that? I can see just irking in you. And we ended
I'm still trying to put the pieces together.
Look at this.
And we ended it. Okay. No. This doesn't end until these titles are no longer ours. We're keeping these titles. We never lost them. We've been defending them day in and day out. They're staying nice and warm in our places. We're taking nice, good care of these. These are not going to go inside a body bag.
Well, you're going to take care of them? Look at the old women's championship. It was all scratched. I had to polish it.
Maybe I should have bashed your face in it instead to add another mark to it.
But you didn't.
Don't worry, there's always round 2. Don't worry. I'm still not done with you yet.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, yeah. I love it. They mean nothing. Bill Crude says they mean nothing.
And he's right.
I have a question.
Sure.
Billy, the man, the multi-time Lake County champion, that belt got tarnished. And that's the belt you created. Yet you walked with them. Come on, man.
Like I said earlier, brother, I got a higher contract than any 5 workers in the knockoff locker room. That's just how my pay goes because of what I've done with this company to help with Nick out building it from day one. It's the only way I can keep my income. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but there's one thing I know how to do, and that's go out there and entertain the fans. And if that's what I got to do to make sure I got an income, I got to do what I got to do.
But what?
I mean, hell, I just tried to go put a second mortgage up on my house just to get Nick out of jail.
At which, when I had lunch with him today, I was given the letter. Apparently, he got bonded out.
Yep.
From you, brother. So I had lunch with him today, and that's when I was told that, yep, I got the entire letter, and he's coming. He's coming back, and he said, no mercy, for sure.
Good. I'm looking forward I hope Nick does come back and takes the company back.
It's not going to happen.
Until then,
sure of that.
Until then, I'm stuck hanging out with the same people who broke my damn hand 3 months ago.
There you are. All of you, check it out. Nick is in the comments. 3, 2, 1, over.
And out.
What do you guys got to say? I'm going to keep that comment on there for a moment.
Game on.
Yeah.
Game on.
Over and out, Nick. Over and out. I got you.
I'm not very happy with this decision. I'm not happy with this at all.
You and me both, sister.
Said Nick sucks. Well,
yeah, that's coming from a man who has to have his daughter fight his battles.
Aww.
Like I said, daddy issues.
I don't see any of your family members in the business.
She's got her boy.
That's because she didn't need family members to get her in the business.
Touche.
I did it all myself.
Girl power.
I did it all by myself. I got my boys.
Some of us got to do it the hard way.
That's family enough. Eden. Exactly.
More comments in here. And then another comment from there. It looks like there's war coming, guys. It looks like there's war. You guys got battles on your hands in the future. So I wish I was still going to be in friggin' Florida to see most of this because I would love to see it in person. But damn.
When's it happening? What's going on next?
Well, I know there's supposed to be all types of goodies coming up, but I don't know any set dates anymore considering the magnificent morons done took over the damn company. I'll be surprised if we wrestle this year, to be honest with you. That's kind of leadership that we got in this company now.
The magnificent morons. I think that one's going to stick.
Hashtag it.
You should put that up on ProWrestlingTees.com.
With the hashtag.
I'll tell you what. You guys got me so excited. I'll friggin' put a wrestling ring in the backyard. All of you guys can come out here and just fucking blow it out together.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm cool with
Straight up. Straight up. We'll have drones and shit just flying around.
I got a rainbow one. It's got Virgil's name on it.
There you guys go.
I might
Stand
just
with
borrow
Nick.
that from you.
Hey,
3
no
dates
worries.
at Lake County.
I can break another Kindle stick on you. It's no problem with that.
And the saga
You remember that
continues.
too, don't you?
3 dates at the Lake County Fair. What's going on there, guys? Anyone know about that one? Dennis just said 3 dates at the Lake County Fair Association. So what's happening with that? I don't know who Dennis is, but
I haven't heard anything about Lake County Fair. The only thing I know about the Lake County Fair that the fair is going to be there from April 7th through the 17th, but that's because I got to take all my kids, which goes back to why I had to do what I had to do.
now this other guy in here, he said Salazar Executioner is going to be cracking skulls next show. See, this is the stuff I don't know about. Uh-oh. Persia, this one's directed right to you.
What is he gonna do? He don't even know how to fight.
He's a Marine.
Oh, whoopee-doo.
Directed right to you.
No, it's comments like that. He's a Marine. Whoopie-doo. He fought for your freedom. He fought for your country. You show that man some damn respect.
I don't gotta show nobody any respect.
For once, I agree with Zeke. I agree with
and considering y'all sat there, took a knee during the national anthem right in his very ring last night.
A knee during the national anthem.
We sure did.
Yeah.
What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people?
Just like Zeke said, y'all need to show some respect, especially for the guy who gave every last one of us a home for the past 2 years.
Especially for a man that fought for your freedom.
I can see there's like, man, there's some tension building here. My God.
I'm forced to be part of the magnificent morons. I hate it.
It's not just Nicholas Vick that fought for your freedom. Let's talk about the current Armed Forces champion, Nate Nasty, who also fought for our freedom. He's also a Marine veteran. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, that title is completely gone now.
Wars. Should I want the war with Nate Nasty? My damn self. He earned my respect. He was a cocky, arrogant punk, just like you, Persia. But then he realized he was wrong. Being a jerk is not the way to go in this business.
Well, being all good and nice isn't the way to go. Because I once was nice. I once cared. Hey, shut up. I once cared about the fans and people, but I got let down. I got attacked from behind. I got screwed over, and I got tired of it.
No, you're just pissed that your own father stripped you of the women's title.
Oh, here we go.
And you just need an excuse to blame somebody else.
Billy, let me ask you something. When you're doing big business with magnificent morons, do you at least put in some earbuds or like earplugs to block out Persia's annoying voice whenever she talks?
You really think that's going to help out?
Wow.
It's worth a shot.
I tried, but I got a whole bag of cotton balls that I already gone to use. I'm about to have to start trying out my damn wife's tampons in my ears to see if that'll help.
That might just do the trick. Well, if it goes
Hopefully.
deep enough, you might not hear her for the rest of your life.
It'd be worth it.
Listen, hey, by the way, Billy, how's your hand? Because I can easily break another hand or an arm. I can just break every bone.
Hey, you could probably break every bone, but it doesn't take a smart person to know a dumb one. And what you did before, you and the rest of the morons breaking my hand, that was a dumb choice. And I will say, karma is a bigger bitch than you, Persia.
There's a lot of things I've been seeing on social media, Billy.
So,
hold on.
So what? There's no more. We're not wrestling anymore. So what? We're fired, and that's it. That's the send off that we get. That's it. Just hey, you're fired. That's it.
Yeah, he takes over.
Well, if you would have been there, you would have known.
You know what? It's my responsibility.
Oh,
though.
sorry. I was too busy
But I
accompanying
will.
my boys with their tag team tour.
No, ain't that cute.
This is just going to be one. Everyone's going to just beat the shit out of each other at the next event. I can already know it. There's going to be chairs. There's going to be sticks. There's going to be belts. Oh, my God. I really have to stay in Florida. Genevieve, I'm not coming to Jersey no more. I got to stay around just to watch everyone kick each other's ass.
Florida's better than Jersey anyway.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't know about that.
All right, so I do want to know this too, like on a different side note, like honestly, like I know like you all have merchandise and stuff like that. I want to be able to let everyone reach out to you guys as far as to support all of you, t-shirts and stuff like that. So definitely let everyone know how to purchase your own your stuff, t-shirts and stuff. You could go one by one, and then we'll get right back into shit. But on a real note, I do want to support all of you as well.
Well, I'll start because mine's quick. Unfortunately, I only sell my merch at the events because I know how easy it is for scammers and hackers over the internet. So I don't want anything to happen with anybody else's money. I'd rather just handle it face to face and just deal with it that way. So all my merchandise is available at every single event I'm at.
Awesome. And when they purchase your merchandise at the show, do they have the options for you to sign it and take a picture with you as well?
Absolutely. I'm out there at the beginning and during intermission of every one of my shows. I'll take Q&As, sign autographs, take pictures. I'll do whatever is needed during that time because even though I'm part of the Moron group now, I still love the fans. I do all this for all of them, and of course my wife and kids. So,
all right.
But yes, absolutely, that is available at every show.
All right, let's go right down the list of as far as Eliza. How do we find your product with shirts that we could get from you as fans?
I'm on Pro Wrestling Tees, so it's prowrestlingtees.com/Eliza Hayes.
Awesome. La Brava. I like saying your name. It's kind of cool. How do we find
Persia's name? Anyways.
Here we go.
How do we find your product?
Sweetie, my ego's as hard as your slap. Don't worry.
Maybe harder.
So, actually, I have my merch. I actually have it on demand, which I actually have it. Oh, look at here. Another knockoff title that we're keeping and we're not giving back. So all of our merchandise is actually available on demand whenever, wherever. It's always available at every single show. And if you want something in particular done, just ask us. We've got sunglasses. We've got t-shirts. We've got tank tops. We've got face masks. We've got 8x10s, 4x6s. We've got everything. And if you want something, let us know your size. And if you need it shipped over to you, because we do ship, let us know. We'll work something out. We're very easy. We're very, very easy people. People think that we're, I don't know, like bad people. We're just doing what we have to do to survive. I don't know why we get such a bad rap. Golly.
I almost wanted to buy a fucking t-shirt just now. So hold on. That was nice promoting right there. Persia.
Well, it's in the works, but if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook and even Twitter of Persia Pierce, I'll have stuff coming up soon with updates about it.
And that's absolutely right. I want to say I knew your product was in the works. With everyone who will join me in the future, you will be able to find all of these wrestlers and their merchandise on Real Talk with Dom as well too. So I support everyone with everything. Johnny, how do we find your product, my friend?
I make my stuff on demand too, just like Brava. I sell cowbells, 2 different color cowbells, whistles. Currently selling Game Day Game Over shirts right here. You can change the coloring to silver, gold, whatever, and GD Zeke shirts. I ship everything, and I'm also working on a new shirt. that represents what we are.
That's
Legacy,
awesome.
Loyalty, and family. Those will be out soon.
Hold up. Let me stop you right there. In the match, it was you and Johnny Walker as the last two. But apparently you lost. So you let the whole family down. You let all the fans down. You even made kids cry because you couldn't get the job done. How does that feel?
Simple. I will be back, and I'll make it up to everybody. I'll get everyone's jobs back. And while I'm at it, I'll kick all of your asses because I'm not alone. And it's not just Team VICK that's on my side. I'm sure I can make a phone call to someone. They'll join me because they do want their belts back. Right, Robert?
Persia, you did
sure,
see
we
that,
can
right?
talk a little bit of business.
Persia, you saw that, right?
Some business.
Oh, I saw.
Nick said he's going to be selling toilet paper. Persia's face on toilet paper. Persia toilet paper for sure.
Take my money.
Ooh, I think I might want to get
Take
some.
my money.
Yeah.
I love how he likes to talk in the comments, talk all this mad shit, but he won't even say it to my face.
Why couldn't he do that 6 months ago when everybody was out of toilet paper?
Because we didn't have a magnificent moron pandemic.
Damn, postponing shit. Pandemic really got everybody, huh?
But hey, Zeke, I'm with you, man. When you're ready to march back in there, you just let me know. Say the word, and I'm with you. And I just want you to know, like, no hard feelings. Like, you didn't fail. You did everything you could. You left everything you had out on that mat.
I had his ass beat, but it took chair shot after chair shot, low blow, bashing my leg with the freaking chair. And I still got up and fought.
All right.
I'm not
This is my other friend, too. Check this out. Tom Nally in the house.
Toilet paper sounds like a shitty idea.
Leave it to Tom Nally.
Oh my God. Good evening to all you guys. David Palmer says hello to everyone.
By the way, I didn't get to show mine, but got my shirt, whichever way I gotta go.
Yeah, show it. Sweet, brother.
Billy MC, Billy McLeod Club, but now Bill's forcing me to go buy Billy McCrude. So, yeah.
Now, what's usually for the product? What's usually the price that people can get it, so we can let everyone know? Because I'm getting message on my personal phone as far as like people who want me some merchandise as well, including myself. I'm gonna buy some products from all of you actually, just to support.
Mine are going right now at my T-shirt's going at $20 a pop. I got pictures. You get 1 for 2, 3 for 5. Or the one I like to call the extreme deal, 2 shirts and 5 pictures for $40.
Cool. Everyone too, like within the price ranges and stuff. Like, is everything like everything's affordable to everyone? Like $20 is good. Like Genevieve has a shirt. I have a shirt for our shows too, which I think ours are going from $20 to $13, aren't they?
You want to see mine?
Yeah. Check out Genevieve's shirt, the Creepy Parlor. She has our show tomorrow night.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, nice.
Got some ghosts and stuff.
That's cool.
Yep. Her show is tomorrow night.
I'm digging that a lot.
Like,
actually,
I just
Genevieve
happen to have it here.
Genevieve, I'm not gonna plug you. Plug yourself for tomorrow night. Tell everyone how to find you, co-pilot.
Tomorrow night you can find me on WLFE-DB at 7:00 for the Creepy Parlor. We are doing a Till Death Do Us Part creepy Halloween special. So we're going to talk about some really, really creepy stuff, as we always do on the Creepy Parlor.
Yep. So yeah, there's a variety of shows with WLFE-DB. Like I said, we have the Creepy Parlor, we have my show, we have the Skeptical Bar, the Parrot Talk with Ted and Psychic Cindy. They were right before our show. There's just a variety of shows that everyone could go check out. So do not forget to go like and share WLFE-DB new shows with the Carter novels. Stuff like that. So, Carter novels. With that, I don't know if everyone knew this. Shameless talk, Genevieve, right? But I have 2 books in the world. So everyone go check them out. 2 poetry books. You can buy them on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. One's called Mind's Eye, and the other one's called 2. But as we go into this, Nick is talking. See you all very soon, which sounds like there's a date coming ahead for all of you.
We're ready for it, man.
Everyone's going to be kicking some ass here soon, huh?
I don't think it's over.
So, with this, I want everyone to just technically tell the rest of the dates, where to find you guys, and what's coming up and who's going to get their ass kicked and what's going to be on the line, because we're going to end this here shortly. We're an hour in, and I feel that we got the point across of what's ahead. So let everyone know what's coming to them in the future.
Persha, whenever you guys decide to release the date, let us know. We'll be there.
All right. We can definitely let all of you know.
I do know that there's supposed to be something coming up in a couple weeks. Keep a lookout for George Fest, the annual event in Lake County, Eustis. There was a event scheduled for that weekend. So if not on the Renegade Facebook page, try to keep looking out, see if there's something still scheduled for that weekend. But like I said, with these guys running it, I can't confirm anything right now. I mean, I barely got a job.
Well, Persia, I'm going to say this real quick. I didn't mean to cut you off there, but I got a personal text from Nick saying, make sure Persia reads this one. And I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for this one or not, but it is what it is.
Ooh.
So I got to pull that one off pretty quickly.
Ooh. That was rough.
I don't know what really any of that means, but I feel like there's going to be some ass kicked in the future.
Yeah, he's going to regret everything he said. All of you are going to regret everything y'all ever said and disrespect Magnificent Mayhem, because all of you need to respect us, because you are our bitch.
Who pissed off
later?
Chat room.
All right.
Oh, well, she ran away. I was going to ask her how the mat tasted when I slammed her into it on Saturday.
Okay, now I can laugh out loud.
All right. Well, Purge is gone. All right. Well, that it is what it is there. So I guess. All right, guys. What's next? In the future,
we take everything back. That's what's next.
Lord have mercy.
We go to war, baby.
Yep, we regroup, we battle plan, and we come back and we kick some ass.
That's what's up right there. Anyway, my friends, we will always be here, and we will always come back to this, and stay within the green room as I pull everyone out real quick. I want to personally thank you all for being here. This was fun, and you brought something in me that I've respected wrestlers my entire life. And I thank you guys for doing what you do. So thank you for being on Real Talk with Dom on WLFE-DB. I'm going to remove you guys real quick. Genevieve and I will end our show. What's up, brother?
Thank you for having us. Because
absolutely.
It's been fun, man. Thank you.
We appreciate.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and always, you guys will always be back. Everyone stay on as I remove you, because once I end it, there'll be a green room.
All right.
Genevieve,
I'm scared.
Holy shit, my friend. Oh. Hey, Jen.
Hey, Dom.
Cheers.
Cheers.